Yeah. So I agree. I think that's very important, right? So just by way of example, so I was working with a client yesterday and we were having a conversation, just about whether or not they found coaching valuable, first off, right? Because this
Right.
was an organizational thing and that's how
Right.
I got to this particular client. So it was that space of sort of figuring out, like, dude, does this matter to you? Like, is this a space you want me to hold for you? And and initially I really thought, like, no, he doesn't. Right. But I
Mm.
think, more than anything else, of course, obviously, is the coaching relationship. But as
Right.
I hear coaching clients talk
Right.
and things come up for me that may or may not feel, I don't know, appropriate in the moment to share because of the space we're sitting in.
Right.
But for me then to come back after the session and say, hey, as we were talking, two books came up for me that
Mm.
I think might be really useful for you. I can drop that in the notes with a link to the books wherever they are, and and kind of go there. And so I had already done that for that client from our first meeting together. When I
Nice.
asked about it, you know he was able to say, he said, you were spot on with the recommendations, right? And because they're sitting in his
Yeah.
portal, he can
Yeah.
go back to them anytime
Ex-
he's ready to go back to them, right? And so that's the system sort of supporting, where again, I don't have to craft a separate email. I was able to drop that note right there, share the note, and then he gets to pull on it, but I also get to go back and follow up to say, hey, did you ever get a chance to take a look at this? Can I offer any more resources that would support you, in this area, especially since you felt like these were relevant? So again, at the end of the day, this really is about the resonance we're creating with our clients, right? And the relationship that we're co-creating for them to develop into the leaders, the people, the parents, the beings, the partners they want to be.
right.
It is, and so it is useful and valuable to have a system that provides the support we need. So when I talk to my clients about working with them, I use this language. I say my job as a coach is to come alongside you, to be a thinking partner, to help you get unstuck.
Wow.
That's how I talk to my clients about coaching them. So watch this. With Delenta, it gets to come alongside me. It gets to be a thinking partner, and it keeps me from getting stuck.